Renee is first. How you doing, Renee? Hi, Phyllis. How you doing? Hi, Joey. How you doing? Hi, Debbie. How you doing? Good evening, Bernie. Bernie in the room, guys. Hi, Irene. How you doing? Waar. How you doing? Rhonda K. How you doing? There's Canadian Gamer in the room, guys. Jessica, how you doing? Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Hi, Penny. Penny in the room, guys. And there's Patty. How you doing, Patty? How you doing, Jody? Jody in the room. Frank, today at work, I was driving a backhoe, digging a big hole under the ground for a new pipe. Pretty cool. Hi, Leola. How you doing? Sharon, how you doing? Sharon in the room, guys. There's Sheila. How you doing, Sheila? Jody's okay, I guess. Hi, Cherie. Cherie in the room, and there's Howard. How you doing, Howard? And Renee. Hey, everyone, said Renee. Hi, Marcia. You made it today. Marcia in the room, guys. Hi, Frank, said Barbara. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? Irene said hi. Phyllis. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Howard. Hi, Renee. Hi, Marcia. Howard's having dinner hot dogs for dinner. Red Row right there, guys. Love it. Red Row been to, I've been in Lubbock. My son had a car accident, said Red Row. Oh, that sucks. My daughter just had one too. Wrecked her car. How bad is it, Red Row? Is he okay? Hi, Paula. How you doing? Paula in the room. There's Mr. Lynn, everyone. How you doing, Mr. Lynn? War said hi, Marcia. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Lynn in the room. Hi, Makwa. How you doing? Makwa Gamer in the room. I had an okay Mother's Day, said Jody. He's doing better. Messed up his leg and back and neck. That's what my daughter had, neck and back. There's Lori, everyone. How you doing, Lori? And who is that right there? Did I miss somebody? Oh, it's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Sarah in the room, guys. And there's Jessica. She had roast and potatoes for dinner. Frank has the garden. It's good. It's good, Mr. Lynn. It's good. Red Row said 2 cars drag. Ooh, they're in big trouble there, Red Row. They're in big trouble drag racing. That's a big one. I don't know about your state, but some states, that's a big one. They're in big trouble. I'm doing pretty good, Cherie. Hi, Ash. How you doing? Ash in the room, guys. Sarah's having shepherd's pie for dinner. And Canadian had to make 2 trips back to the yard to get a few stuff, big miscellaneous stuff. And there's Darcy. How you doing, Darcy? And Angela, how you doing? Angela in the room? Frank, did you eat? I had a club sandwich. Probably Makwa, but not till 8. But we could be late. Hi Kay, how you doing? I try to say hi to everybody, Kay. Kay in the room, guys. I think I got everyone, said Irene. Everyone likes me working. They say, wow, you're so fast at driving. I'm like, haha, thanks, said Canadian. Yeah, faster ain't always better, though, on the driving part. There's Julie, everyone. How you doing, Julie? And ATD. ATD in the room, guys. Angela's been missing everyone because it's been a crazy week. I'll be in and out. I'm at work tonight, said Red Row. And Jupiter, how you doing? Jupiter in the room. What'd you do to Frank? I sat in the seat. That's one of the things I did. Makwa had a whole feast of deviled eggs. They were awesome. Awesome for supper. Deviled eggs for supper, huh? Marsha was on here yesterday, but it wouldn't let me chat. At what time was that, Marsha? Because that's awful strange. Usually that only happens after the live stream is over. That's so weird. Something ain't right. Ah, Lori, how you doing? There's Lori Chase, everyone. Lori Chase in the room, guys. And where Lori is, Savannah can't be far behind. And there's Amy. I already been diving, Amy. I already been diving. All the stores I really go to are open anyway. Always be too good to me, Kay. Too good. I need to stop finding so much, Kay, because I can't keep up. I need a warehouse. Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca in the room, guys. Maybe it could have been there after 9. That would do it, Marsha. That would do it. Right there. That would do it. It would make sense then. Frank, I got a letter from the president today. Oh, that's awesome, man. This is signed by him. I keep it and hang out a bad boy up on the wall. There's Tammy said one of my triplet girls is going to have a baby. My first grandbaby. That's awesome. Congratulations, Tammy. Makwa said from Canada, the house to rent the apartment. Let's pray for it will, okay? It will. Waiting on home decor store to open back up, said Sarah. Hi, Michelle. How you doing? Michelle in the room. Lori said hi, everybody. Patty, Darcy, Irene, and Kathy. And ATD went diving but didn't really find anything. I got the code to all these dumpsters though. What's a code? What's the code to a dumpster? Paula said, sorry I missed you yesterday because I fell and I broke my arm and I was in the emergency room. You're kidding. Paula broke her arm yesterday, guys. That's unbelievable. There's Ward S. How you doing, Ward S? Frank, do you have merch? Yeah, I have some merch. On the lot, Frank said ATD. Boom. Boom, boom, out go the lights. I think so, Tammy. I think so. 6022 said ATD. And there's Sean T. How you doing, Sean? There's Moni Silva. How you doing, Moni? Moni in the room, guys. Yeah, it's cold. Cold. High at 40 today. 40. This is the last cold day, though. I think this is the last cold day. I see 70s in the forecast. Tomorrow's gonna be 50 something. I think today is the last day we'll be getting a 40. Man, my throat's dry. Jessica has a headache. Canadian closed the road, so now they gotta take a detour. It'll open tomorrow evening, though. Thank you, Tammy. What time is it here? It's 7:13. Okay, 7:13. And there's Daddy's girl. How you doing, Daddy's girl? And Tina 510, how you doing? Tina and Rose in the room, guys. Sharon said, I asked to cook for a baby shower for baby toys. Hi, Lady Di. Lady Di in the room. Kate is watching from England. Everyone, Kay from England. Yeah. I'm okay, Frank said, Daddy's girl. I'm doing alright. Baby boys, said Sharon. Baby boys. Frank, you have so many people in the room. Frank, let's go to the basement, said Canadian. I don't think so. What are we gonna do in a basement? There's Angel Short. How you doing, Angel? I'm good, Ward. I'm good. I have to cut it down now. I only got 45 minutes left to drink. Oh, you bet they took those bags, Canadian. Quick as a whip. Sarah said dance. There's no room to dance. Frank can smoke in the basement. I can smoke in the kitchen. Thank you, Angela. Frank, when are you gonna cut the grass? Any day, Canadian, actually. Any day. I'm not sure when. You know what my problem is, Canadian? All my dandelion heads are lower than the mower cuts. The dandelion heads are underneath the mower cut. It kind of sucks. So when I'm done mowing, all the dandelions are still there. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Lynn in the room, guys. The tractor would only be one pass, Canadian. You'd be done with one pass on each side of the yard. I hate the dandelion, said Canadian. I don't really have a. I don't really hate them. I like the way they look, 'cause they're the first flower, you know. I don't like the idea of the seeds spreading around. And people hating me for that, 'cause when they see my dandelions in my yard making seeds, I'm sure everybody's unhappy about that. And Tammy hates onion grass. And Lynn said hello, all in the room. Hi, Lynn, how you doing? Angela moved from a house to a condo. She don't have to worry about that no more. They say dandelion roots prevent cancer, said Sarah. If that was true, I would eat a bowl a day. I tell you now, a bowl a day. I don't want to make wine out of it, though. It's a bitter wine. Wow. They're bitter. You can only eat so much. But if they say if they would actually stop cancer, boy, I'd eat a bowl. I don't care how bitter they are. I'd go through it and eat them. I always get a shovel and whack the poo out of a dandelion, said Canadian. I don't do that. You couldn't do that in my yard. You get a shovel, you'd be whacking all day. I got more dandelions than I got grass, I tell you now. That's no joke. You'd be there all day whacking. There's Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? M4 drinks dandelion tea for an instant energy boost. You know what I like for the instant energy boost, M4? Is some really hot salsa. That stuff will give you an energy boost, I'll tell you what. It'll get you going. You'd be ready for anything after eating some salsa. From the Scrap Dog, at least. Not no store-bought. Hi, Joy. How you doing? Joy in the room, guys. Feels good. Yeah. We had fun. We had wine. We drank turpentine. Tammy made homemade salsa today. I can't make it yet, Tammy. We don't have fresh stuff yet. Until, 'cause it's springtime, we're still getting stuff from Florida, and the stuff we get from Florida sucks. No disrespect to Florida, anything I like Florida and stuff, but when we get produce from Florida, it really sucks. But when we get it from Georgia, when it starts coming from Georgia, it's really, really good. The watermelons are awesome, and the hot peppers are better. Everything's better. So I got about a week or two more to wait. Maybe 2 weeks to wait before I'll be able to get some fresh vegetables. Hi Dada, how you doing? Dada in the room, guys. And I'm ready for salsa. I am ready. Yeah. Frank, do you hate when fly traps grow in garden? I don't even know what a fly trap is that grows in the garden. What do you mean a fly trap? That huge sharp weed. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi Mama 2, how you doing? Mama 2 in the room, guys. Type it in on Google. I can't do that right now though. Bob Barker right there, guys. What did the dandelion say to the landscaper? Take me to your weeder. What are you talking about, Bob Barker? What did the dandelion say to the landscaper? Take me to your weeder. I don't get it, guys. I'm sorry. That's the last place I want to go to the weeder. If I was a dandelion. Did you know that between 1971 to 2019, McDonald's and Pizza Hut were the biggest fast food chains over here? Said Joy. I would believe McDonald's. It's kind of hard to believe Pizza Hut is number 2. I totally believe McDonald's is number 1. They're number 1. There's Sarah Johnson, everyone. How you doing? Sarah Johnson, and Curious One right there. How you doing, Curious One? And Sarah scored big at the CBS. She got all the Easter candy. I want those Russell Stovers, Sarah. You got all the Russell Stovers, didn't you? Did you hear about the dandelion scientist? He was outstanding in his field. Damn, Bob, I had to check over here and make sure that my joke book was still here. I thought maybe you had stole my joke book. Suddenly you got jokes that are like the ones that used to be in my book. Hi, Cupcake. Cupcake in the room somewhere. I didn't see you come in, but I see someone saying hi to you. Cupcake in the room. Hi, Birdie. How you doing? Birdie got a bag of garbage full of packs of cigarettes. Dollar General. That's so weird. Someone else keeps telling me they're getting cigarettes from the Dollar General. What's the Dollar General doing throwing cigarettes out? I don't get it. I don't get why they would. There ain't no other store on the face of this earth that throws away cigarettes except for the Dollar General. How do they get it? Well, why are they doing that? I don't get it. The cigarette companies will give them the price of the cigarette back. They'll give them the money back on the cigarettes. Why would you throw them away? They don't do that anywhere. I've sold cigarettes half of my life, and that's not the way they do it. They don't throw no cigarettes away. No one throws cigarettes away. Even if they're smashed, they don't throw them away. They return them. They return them to the manufacturer. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Deborah in the room, guys. But that's like the second or third place I heard that Dollar General did that. 2 times I found them, said Bertie. That's pretty cool. I wish I'd find them. Unfortunately, I only have one Dollar General. And most of the time I don't go there because it's locked. And sometimes it ain't locked, but then the parking lot is right there with no hiding spot. I'm saying hi to you, Cupcake Girl. I didn't know the other Cupcake Girl was even in here. Cupcake Girl. In the room, guys. When the cigs penny out at Dollar General, the employees are supposed to throw them out. So glad I quit smoking, said Lynn. You did the right thing, Lynn. Patty said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Jerry. How you doing? Jerry in the room, guys. It might be a brand they can't get credit for, said Rhonda. I wouldn't know what brand that would be, though, since almost all generic cigarettes are made by the big companies. So it would really have to be some crazy cigarette. Family members are treating me like poo, said Deborah. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Well, you're not doing good if family members are treating you like poo. And Sarah said, hi, Angel. Hi, sweet Angel.
Hi, sweet Sarah.
Cupcake Girl said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Cupcake Girl.
There were quite a few different Marlboro and Camel. Right, Marlboro and Camel. There's something wrong with that picture, Angela. There's just something funny about that picture. I wish I could have all those Marlboro and Camel. Those are like cash money. I don't care if they've expired or not. They're still cash money. They're $5 bills. Renee is back, guys. She's back. Kathy said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Kathy.
War said, hi, Angel.
Hi, War.
Daddy's girl said, hey, Angel.
Hey, Daddy's girl.
They're treating Deborah like crap because she keeps dumpster diving. They make fun of me saying I live like a bum. I looked in a few, said Angela. I didn't find any. Hey Frank, how are you? I was on an online physical therapy appointment. That's pretty cool. I like that whole idea right there. Angel had that too. Well, not the physical therapy, but with a doctor. Cheryl said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Cheryl.
Lori's back. She had FaceTime with the kids. And Kamustaki Young Lahat Diane, said Miss Ellis. Randy in the room, guys. Randy said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Randy.
Hunter said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Hunter.
Joey said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Joey.
Shoot. Lori said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Lori.
Bob Barker said, what do you say when you see the Pope lighting up? Holy smoke. Randy said, Frank, hey. There's Karen, everyone. How you doing, Karen? Karen in the house. I love dumpster diving, said Sarah. I used to be secretive. Now I don't care. Yeah. It depends. I don't know. I'm not very secretive. Depends. Renee said, hey, Angel.
Hey, Renee.
Rhonda said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Rondo.
Irene said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Irene.
Sarah said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Susan from NOLA. How you doing, Susan from NOLA in the room, guys? I sure probably am, Lori. And there's Sandy, everyone. Curbside's junkie showed the cigarettes in the dumpster last night. Was it the Dollar General, Sandy, too? The Dollar General? I'm gonna have to start checking the Dollar General if they're gonna start throwing cigarettes away. I can't let that get all away from me. I'll have to risk it. I'll just have to risk it. Cigarettes are a fortune. There's Joanne, guys. How you doing, Joanne? Sarah watched your video, Angel.
Thank you, Sarah.
Susan said, hello, ladies. And Sherry said, hi, Sherry, how you doing? Renee said, it's stinky. Frank, do you ever feel the dumpster's gonna, ever feel the dumpster's gonna be good tonight? Not really, not anymore. I used to feel like that, but since they all know that we're dumpster diving now, pretty much they all know, except for 2 stores. There's really only 2 that I really think is going to be really good, and the rest of them I don't. But we're going to change that, because as soon as my truck is running, we're going to go to a whole bunch of different new stores. We're not going to go to these stores anymore for a while. We're going to head out onto the prairie land. We're going to check out a whole new world. I did too, Cupcake Girl. I found a whole dumpster too. Yeah, a whole dumpster. What's wrong with the blue turd? Nothing, nothing's really wrong with it. I just need to finish it. Well, I needs, it still needs the hinges on the door pins. New pins in the door hinge. I already got the pins. I'm waiting for a nice day and someone to help me to do it. And then I still have to put tape on the muffler. And actually, that's it. That's all that's left. I did everything else. I just have those 2 things to do. Yeah, it's running fine, Curious One. Yeah. My beautiful angel, said Jessica.
Hi, beautiful Jessica.
I know, that's why I'm working on the muffler, Lynn. That's why I fixed the muffler. Plus, I don't want to breathe in the exhaust in the car. Bob Barker said Jack and Jill went up the hill to smoke a little leaf. Jack got high and dropped his fly, and Jill said, where's the beef? Jack and Jill went up the hill to have a little fun. Stupid Jill forgot her pill, and now they have a son. Did you sort a holder for your phone in the truck? I got something in there, but it's still not really what I want. There are a moocher and a poocher and a midnight hoocher. What sport needs a life jacket, paddle, and a ball of yarn? Whitewater crafting, said Daddy's girl. I don't drive it because I need to put new door hinge in it. I need new door hinge, Joy, so I can close my doors. without going through a big ordeal. I already got the pins. I just need somebody to hold the door for me while I install them. Yeah, I bet you do, Sarah. Come on now. It's pretty simple to see. If you think the earth is flat, I'm sure you're going to get a weird vibe off anyone that would think the earth is flat, but they still make good videos. Makwa went back to Walmart. I'm back. I went to the Walmart. Yeah. Yeah. I will say one thing. Um, Chris is he's very good at filming. He knows just how to film correctly to make a video successful. He's very good at that, right from the very start. He was very good at that. It came natural to him. How to position that camera in just the right spot. Yeah, they're throwing that stuff out, Lori. I got my old dumpster full too. Frank, what do you think of Tesla moving out of California? Well, I'll be honest with you, man. Randy, I'll be honest with you. I'm all for that there. Don't, I hope that wasn't a howl threat. I hope he does it completely. Get the hell out of there now while you still can. Teach him a lesson. Teach him a lesson and get out. Go to Texas or Nevada like you said. I'm not the best curious one. Hi, Stia. Stia B's in the room, guys. Now, the guy himself, I'm not so sure about the guy himself. I don't know enough about him personally, about that guy. But I do like the way he said that. He's got a big business, and there are a bunch of a-holes there, and I'd take it away from him. Sure thing, Paps. You received a message. You received your message, and it's just 2 years after this phone is dead. We can't seem to get the house. It's still in my life ever. I don't know, Magua. I can't think straight enough to figure that out. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? Vicky in the room, guys. Auto companies are going back to work. They should. I'm starting to hate my family members, said Deborah. No, he didn't, said Makwa. They're nomads, said Kathy. Yeah, they don't bother me. I'm the opposite of Barbara, though. I don't really want to hear about the conspiracy theory things. I like the diving portion and the stuff he fixes and the woodwork and stuff, but I don't want to hear about the flat Earth. I don't want to hear about how you don't celebrate Halloween and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, how we never went to space before. No one's ever been in space. The flag is a fake one on the moon and stuff. It's all fake. Oh Lord. Why don't they celebrate Halloween? It's a pagan holiday, Sarah. It's a pagan holiday. It's no good. Which is funny because they used to celebrate it. They just stopped celebrating it. They were celebrating it and then they stopped it. So I don't know. But I'm all for Halloween. So anyone's against Halloween, it's kind of hard to be friends with. I'm all for Halloween. Let's give out that candy. It's one fun day a year. Iron Golem, he's probably having a ball. Though Susan, the kid's having a ball. I don't feel so sorry for him. That kid's having a ball. Kids at that age, they can live that way and have a ball. He's having a ball. He gets to see a whole bunch of different stuff. He meets a whole bunch of different people. He gets to travel around. He'll be alright. He'll come out alright. New house every week, said Sarah. Yeah, I would have a hard time doing that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't like to be I don't like to be up in the air like that. I just spent 4 hours chasing a spider around my living room and then I realized my glasses were cracked. Said, War. That sucks for you, War. Snowbirds are flying over my city today, said Makwa. I like to hear it. I didn't understand them, but they got lots of imagination. They have a cult mentality. Frank, you know what a backhoe is? Yeah, I do. I love to travel, but damn, I like stability too, said Sarah. Kid's have a ball, but he's not getting what he needs, said Curious One. I don't know. They don't need that much at that age. I don't know. He's doing alright. He's eating. And he's healthy. Do 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 do. Hi Gracie, how you doing? Gracie in the room, guys. Frank, remember me telling you about the people who live next door to me? My landlord is making me move to a different apartment and not doing anything. Is the other apartment any better by any chance? Are you gonna get a little better apartment any chance? Maybe a nicer, cleaner, more updated? Either way, at least you're out of there. Will you still be able to hear them at all? Are you gonna be far enough away? Hi Eva, how you doing? Eva in the room, guys. I had a club sandwich, Susan. A club sandwich. And it was good. I had a dry ramen noodle on the side. And a Diet Dr. K to wash that down. Gracie made enchiladas for dinner and Lori had a Tony's pepperoni pizza. Thumbs up for the Scrap Dog, said Randy. I agree, Randy. 100 people in the room, 50 thumbs up. Hi, Rito. How you doing? Rito in the room, guys. Eva said, you're all so sweet. Deborah's going dumpster diving tomorrow. I don't care what they say. And Kathy had a fish sandwich. I wish I could have a fish sandwich. Remember the day when you used to be able to go to the store, and when you get the fish from the breaded fish used to all be codfish? You know, like the Gortons and all that was all codfish. Now they changed it to Pollock. And I don't like the Pollock. It's all Pollock too, all of it. Every company, every one, Pollock, Pollock, Pollock. They fished all the codfish out. Now there's no more codfish for us to eat. No salmon or anything, said Rito. Yeah, they got salmon. They do got salmon, Rito. They do have salmon. I don't really like that though, but they don't have the salmon in the packaged fish, you know, like the packaged stuff that's ready to go, fish sticks and fish patties and fish planks. As Long John said, their cheap stuff is, but they also have the cod, Michelle. Their regular cheap stuff is Pollock though. Hi Teddy, how you doing? Teddy in the room, guys. Gracie misses the cod too. And Debbie wishes she had a margarita. I'm right next to Debbie. Anita said, how we doing tonight? Hi Anita, how you doing? Delia in the room, guys. Hi Delia. When I was younger, I loved fish and chips. Cod with vinegar sauce, said Susan. Nothing like a good fish sandwich, said Eva. Cod's the best. I like the cod the best too. Well, Orange Roughy is good, but it's just too damn expensive. I would eat Orange Roughy. It's actually a little better than cod. It's just too expensive. And then there's what's the other one? It's just like cod, but it's a little bit meatier. I can't remember the name of it right now. Hi, Locker Nuts. How you doing? Locker Nuts in the room, guys. It's cold here, Angela. Cold. Cold. Yes, Culver's does use cod. But of all the things that they make, because I really like Culver's, Michelle, that's the least favorite thing that they make. There's like it's the breading. I don't like the way the breading is at Culver's. It's not crispy enough. It gets soft really quick. Culver's is really good though. I love Culver's. My Chihuahua's getting blamed for everything, said Deborah. Curious One watches Locker Nuts. And Denise said hi. Hi Denise, how you doing? Haddock, that's right Gracie, haddock. That was the fish I couldn't think of. Yes, Michelle, haddock. It's pretty good too. It's a little bit more meat. I prefer cod over haddock, but if I can't have it, I will eat the haddock. It's better than Pollock. Pollock's too soft. I don't like it. Dada said, you won't believe what I find at craft shops. As a crafter, I save thousands. Gracie said, it's still snowing here. Michelle's not a fish eater, but I love crab, lobster. Oh, me too. I like crab and lobster too, but I can't afford that stuff. But I love it. If I could eat it, if I lived in a place where it was, I would eat it. It'd be awesome to be in Maine or Alaska and be able to buy that for a reasonable price. There's Tommy T right there. Tommy T in the room. Yeah. $7:51. It's still light out there. It's still light outside. I'm gonna have to get used to going out in the light again. I've gotten used to the dark all winter long. It's like a blanket. Without it, I'm exposed. I am, Joey. In just a few more minutes, we're gonna go. My son loves tuna, but he always heats it up in the microwave. Oh, that's gross, Michelle. That's gross. I agree. That's gross. I don't even like hot tuna. I like tuna, but not hot. But in a microwave, that's the worst. No way. Deborah's said, I'm getting tired of stepping in their dog's piss and poo. I like when it's darker out too, said Gracie. Hot tuna is gross, said Gracie. Cheryl misses our seafood restaurant. We used to get fish and potatoes. It was a huge piece of haddock. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm all for a fish and potatoes. Simple, plain food right there. Hi, Orchid Queen. How you doing? Orchid Queen in the room, guys. Fish and chips. Yep, nice crispy fish and chips. Nice and crispy. There's Pearl, everybody. Pearl in the room, guys. Lori loves cod and haddock too. Carolina Reaper goes with that, said Phyllis. I've been finding a lot of craft supplies at the Michaels, said Deborah. I don't like the malt vinegar. I'm sorry. I don't like vinegar, Michelle. But I like the fish and chips. Just skip the vinegar portion. Yeah, lobster and butter is good, Eva. Curious one likes catfish. I like catfish too, as long as it's fried correctly. Fried correctly, nice and fried. It is good. Catfish is good. Fried correctly. There's a big difference though. Some people, it isn't right. I like roasted catfish. Now, I don't know if I'd like that. I don't think I would. Tammy likes Mexican food. Me too. Well, I don't really know if I like Mexican food because I've never been to Mexico. I know I like Mexican-American food. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower. Hi Tommy, I love that song. Thank you for writing that down. That's one of my favorite songs. Even though it's so repetitive. It makes you want to go out and do something. Last night, my neighbor came home drunk. He spent 5 minutes banging on his own door. Problem is, he lives there alone, so I went outside and told him he wasn't there, and he left. Oh, Lord, war. I make awesome burritos, said Angela. Said Angel. Said Angel. Good night, Kay. Thank you for coming. They're psychotic right there, guys. In the room. Just in time to go dumpster diving. Psychotic's going dumpster diving. Why? 'cause it's so exciting. What's he gonna find? He's gonna find treasures in the trash. He's gonna turn them into cash. He's gonna win the 50-yard dash. Thank you, Dollar General. I really appreciate it, said Deborah. I went last night and donated my stuff, said Tammy. Creepy Carl, said Angel. I got a good score at the Dollar General today. And the adventure begins, said Leon. And the adventure begins. That is a good song, said Eva. Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. Lori's going for a potty break. The pasture said, life is short. Life is short. Wildflower said, hello everyone. And Jessica said, Wi-Fi. Thunder, thunder, thunder. It was lightning before the thunder. I'm the lightning. Let me play your tune in my video so I can get 1 billion views. You know what I'm saying? You don't mind, do you? You don't mind. I'd appreciate it real much. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. Boom, Priscilla Pope in the room, guys. How you doing, Priscilla? Dreaming about being a big star. I've got to watch my blood pressure, said Deborah. Hi, Crystal. Crystal in the room, guys. Frank's song was for you, said Tommy. I love all the songs, said Gracie. Or Grace. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble. Yeah, it must be really cold out there by the way the car metal looks on the hood of the car. It's cold. It's got to be pretty near freezing out there by the way it looks. So, number 47 said to number 3, you're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come to a jailhouse rock with me. Yeah. Come on, everybody, let's rock. It was lightning and then thunder, said Tommy. I need gloves. Who do you think you are? Dreaming about being a big star. Diane in the room, guys. How you doing, Diane? Well, I read the whole thing, said Diane. I read the whole thing. Alright. Got the door unlocked. It's so light out there. Holy smokes. I'm gonna be exposed. Oh, I got it. Who do you think you are? Dream about being a big star. Basic. Oh. Alright. I think my chat is broken now. That should do it. Frank, it's still daytime in California, said Dada. I bet it is. It's 2 hours earlier, right? In California, 2 hours earlier than it is here. Alright. Well, looks like you guys will be able to see. Dreaming about being a big star. get a move on. 1, 2, 3, time to head out. Are you talking to me? I said, we're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Yeah, it's light out, boy, that's for sure. I think we're gonna start over here today instead of where we usually go because it'll just be line. It'll get a little darker while we're over here. You think I'm basic? Who do you think you are? Dream about being a big star. Let's take a peek in there. Looks like somebody else been in there. That's what it looks like to me. But we'll never know until we check. Let's take a peek. But I do notice that all these picture frames are spread. Unless these are new ones that they threw away, but they look like the ones I already looked at in here, but there is some new stuff in here. A lot of picture frames, man. I'll take that. Hey, look, it's full of forks and knives. Plastic forks and knives. A whole case. What's it say? Corporate dinner. Corporate dinnerware. It's their corporate dinnerware, guys. Corporate dinnerware. I'll take it. Is that another box right there of it, right? No. we're gonna be happy with a little plastic container and some dinnerware, our corporate dinnerware, and we're gonna move on. Oh, hey, said Canadian. Hey. Alright. I'm back, Gracie. I'm back, Gracie. You might be behind. Pull the little ribbon on pull the thing at the bottom of the thing into the right. Restart, Gracie. Cut it off and back on. What do you think you want? Dreaming about being a big star. Hi, semi-free in the room, guys. Anyone else? Oh, I didn't see that. Hi, Jamie. How you doing? Jamie in the room, guys. Going down to the food store, Gracie. been going up quickly. Went from that rock bottom price of 56 cents a gallon, we're up to $1.94 a gallon now. That's about it. It's about time for it to stop. I don't want to pay any more than over $2 at this moment in time. Me Too's gas is only $1.67. I love how it stays light out. I don't like it so much yet, Me Too. I'm not used to it. It's like real exposing, you know? It's like being out, you got out of the shower with no clothes. You're naked, man. I'm naked out here now. Everybody can see me. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. Frank's gas gouging everybody. I am. Uh-oh. It don't look good. From my opinion of long-time dumpster diving here, I got a feeling there won't be anything in the dumpster, but we'll see. You never know. We might get lucky. But I got a bad feeling because both of the lids are closed. And usually when the lids are closed on the dumpster, that means that the garbage man came. And they haven't reopened it to put anything else into it. So we'll find out, though. Let's hope I'm wrong. I could be wrong. We'll find out in just a second if I'm wrong or not. You ready? Boom! Well, just about. There's just a couple bags in there. And that's it. Man, it's nasty in there, man. This buffer. I'm gonna open this dumpster up. It needs to breathe, man. This bad boy needs to breathe. It needs some breathing room. Oh, it'd be nice if it rained. Wash that bad boy out. Thank you, Diane Phillips. Frank looking, nah, I'm not getting in to look in that bag. I could see into it, Simmy. It was just party stuff from like cups, like they cleaned out their break room clean out. Let's try this one out real quick. We always go in through the outdoor, right? This is the outdoor. We're gonna go. Actually, today we're gonna park here because this seems like a much more better place to park. And we're gonna turn off this thing, and we're gonna go check it out. I love those trees. Look how pretty they are. All flower trees. Flower trees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I gotta take a pee. Alright, what do we got? Don't look good. Looks really bad. Looks bad. There's nothing in here new. It's all the same old stuff. On to the next one. Hi, Pauline. Diving deep in Cincinnati, guys. Good evening, Judy. Good evening. Judy in the room. There's a nice line at the McDonald's if you want to get a burger. Hi, Ellen. Ellen in the room, guys. Pauline's stores are all opening up tomorrow. She can't wait. It's gonna be a big day for the dumpster. A lot of candy gonna go in the dumpster from stores like Party City and stuff. Watch your Party Cities and stuff. They're gonna have to throw all that candy away that's been sitting there. Yeah, it's getting dark quick now. It's about that time. Yep. there's a car here today. Hopefully there's nobody sitting in it. The raccoon's already been in the garbage. He tore it up, guys. Let's see if there's anything in there. He's been eating tacos, fuegos. That squirrel or the raccoon's been eating fuegos. Nasty. Oh, there's all their flower buckets. I don't need any flower buckets. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for some metal.
There's no metal in there.
Oh, okay. Busted. We'll come back here in a few minutes. He'll go back in. Quick thinking. It wasn't that good of thinking, trust me. He's just a kid, though. Luckily, he was just a kid, so he'll accept that. If he was anybody else, it might have questioned it. He's just a kid. We'll cut our losses and head down the block. He caught me off guard, though, didn't he? Well, they take out their garbage at 8:30 now, we know that. There wasn't much in there anyway, except for those black, I wanted those little black totes. But I'm pretty sure those will be in there tomorrow. They won't nobody take those. They'll still be there. Hi, Darby. How you doing? Darby in the room, guys. Yeah, he caught me off guard pretty good. I definitely rarely ever get caught there. I don't think anyone's ever came with garbage before. That's pretty good. On to the next one. I'm getting done quick tonight. Sir, what you doing, sir? Oh, I don't know. Let me come up with something real quick, youngin. I'm looking for metal. That's what it is. I'm looking for metal. Can't you tell? I'm holding a selfie stick with a camera lit up on it, and I'm wearing a headband on my head. I'm looking for metal. Of course, that must be it. Alright, you guys, you guys ready? Somebody's been eating back here. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at there, guys. Another bummer boy. Ah, that was a good one. That was enjoyable, actually, because the boy's face, it was just so enjoyable to look at his face. And he had such a, I don't want to be mean about it or anything, but he totally looked like a nerd, he looked like a straight up nerd from high school. I feel bad saying that, but it's funny. And he had those big black glasses on and stuff. It was worth getting caught just for that. Alright, well, that's that. I know what the next thing we're going to be doing is. Think we got a mail today? Be nice. How about a check from the press with his signature on it? And we enclosed a hat for you too, Frank. Here's your 1200. Signature from the press. And a hat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's check that mail. It's still light out. Ain't that funny? We got home and it's still light out. Not completely, but at least it's still a little bit light out. Well, let's check this bad boy right here and see what we can see. Oh, it's empty. That's 2 days in a row. No mail. Nobody loves us. Somebody love me, baby. You say you'll be back this way sometime again. No mail from the weed man. There's me too, everybody. J-M-O, J-M-O, J-M-O. Oh, that's a hawker right there. That's a hawker right there. Look, that's like what do you call that when you play that game? X marks the spot. It's an X. An X-a-poo. An X-a-poo. Oh well. Yeah? So I'm still driving on the camera. I caught you. What were you doing, Angel? I'm sorry. Alright. Everybody loves somebody. Carol loves someone, but she lives in the basement, and he don't get to have no fun. Frank getting busted was the highlight of the night, said Tammy Stewart. It brought up kind of fried. Smell-o-vision now, said Dada. We got Smell-o-vision 2.0. Smell-o-vision. coming to a place near you. Smell of me. I wish Frank would have gone back. I was only gonna get those plastic bins, that's it. So, it wasn't worth it. And I think they're closing. Dude was gonna go home, that was the garbage for the night. So, I diving with Chris. Diving with Chris up in this room, man. And everybody knows it's June, man. Tick tock, you don't stop. Hi, Mildred. Oh no. I don't know where she is. Me too, don't know what to think of that Aldi's cauliflower pizza. It's got no taste at all. It's the no taste pizza. From your hands at the good wrench. Something in the way you move. You call me Dr. Love, you call me Dr. Love, Dr. Love. Alright. I threw some of that German bacon on it, though, said me too. That spruced it right up. There's April from Illinois, everyone. How you doing? Do. Hope you're doing good this evening, said Eva. I'm doing good this evening. Got a Dr. K. Gonna taste so good. I go, yay, yay, yay. Not as good as a margarita, but what can I say? Dr. K. Hey Frank, you know those heads you found? Angel could use them to display her hats on. That's a great idea, Renee. That's a great idea. Very good. That's really cool, actually, idea. Could you see them all lined up on a shelf like this with a different hat on each one? That'd be cool. Hi Cody, how you doing? Cody in the room. I think I have enough to fill that shelf. They call me Dr. K. I'm your Doctor of K, said Me Too. Cody Palmer, everyone. And Frankie, how you doing, Frankie? Deborah's Chihuahua sleeping under the blanket. You should have seen by the look in my eye. There was something missing. But you didn't listen. Like the snake is hissing. My little dog sleeping, said Me Too. Oh no, Frank, said Eva. Oh no, a guacamole. There's Carlene. How you doing, Carlene? I have not been here, but my grandson found his mother in their garage lying on the floor. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Carlene. That's awful. That sucks for your grandson, too. It does. Renee got corn on the cob for her birthday supper and steak and shrimp and scallops for Wednesday. I'm back. I was picking up the living room, said Sarah. If you see cauliflower at the Aldi dumpster, it's okay to leave it, said Me Too. I won't pressure you to take it. My Chihuahua growls at the garbage man, said Helen. Well, if you let your garbage man into the bedroom, that's probably what your Chihuahua's gonna do. Helen? I couldn't resist it, Sarah. I couldn't resist it. My Chihuahua growls at people outside, said Deborah. It's not the same one Frank gets, said ATD. My mom growls at flies, said Dada. The brand is disgusting. I'll have to go look, said ATD. The brand is disgusting. Dog. Do you ever get arrested? No. Nope. Never get arrested. Never gonna get arrested either. Good night, Lori. Good night. You got pulled over through there. You got pulled over though. Oh yeah, I've been pulled over many times. That's alright though. One time the cop told me I could take the stuff. But that don't count as a arrest. I little look-see in the room, guys. What's the best excuse that you can think of looking in the dumpster? That you were throwing something in there. That's about the best one I could go. You just threw something in there that you had in your hand, a cup or something. I was just throwing a cup in the dumpster. That'd be the good one. It's plausible. It's plausible. That's if you're not carrying a grabber with gloves on and a camera in your hand and have a big light off your forehead. Then it might not work. Hi, Bugamus. How you doing? Bugamus in the room, guys. And Jeannie Frank, it's my birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeannie. Happy birthday to you. And many, 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 many more. Happy birthday, Jeannie. Frank, you're so funny. What if you had those dark sunglasses on? Shades. Mimu, right, guys? How you doing, Mimu? And blessed living, guys? I wonder if it would help to pull a box out when the employee comes and say, I'll take this box. Sure, if one just happens to be there at that very moment it happens, I guess so. You're welcome, Jeannie. It's Jeannie's birthday, Eva. Jeannie Franks. She's 2 people up away from you there in the chat. So she's basically standing right next to you. My Chihuahua's birthday is on the 15th, Friday, said Deborah. The 19th of this month, said Rhonda. I miss Rickster. I want him to come back, said Me Too. I dive in the night, said Little Look-See. I dive in the night. Are you retired, Frank? Nope. What time is the party? Said Curious One. Let's get this party started. My birthday is May 29th, said Deborah. It's Joey, everyone. How you doing, Joey? Good night, Irene. Irene's going to bed, guys. Good night, Irene. Tell them you lost your keys, said Tammy. I lost my keys in the dumpster and I'm looking round. It was a good one, though. One time I was in the dumpster, a guy came and said, oh, I'm just looking for boxes. I know I had that happen to me. I said the same thing before, though. I'm looking for metal. All the time I got like 1,000 products laying on the concrete next to the dumpster. A whole pile of their products. Yeah, I'm just looking for metal. That's it. My word, Frank, you're showing dog poo, said Eva. What was in the mail, said Canadian. It was a goose egg. The truth gets you so much farther. It depends. In the case tonight, the truth wouldn't have got me anywhere. He's just a kid, Jeannie. So he accepted my what I told him. I don't like when the G-Man rolls up, said the look-see. Looking for a medal, found food, said Sarah. Wow, our mailbox is always empty. They only strike or what? No. They're landmines, Frank, said Phyllis. Sue Ann right there, her birthday is May 18th. Frank, you got pulled over? Yeah, many times. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. At least 4. At least 4. Oh no, not tonight. In the past. In the past. Sue Ann said hi. I don't get pulled over all the time. I just went through a bad run of luck. That's all. There was somebody telling on me and calling up while I was live streaming, where I would only have 2. They were all good encounters, though. I didn't have any bad encounters. Even the last one was kind of good. Little Look-See said 10 bags of dog food cut open and dumped. Diane said, oh Lord, I'm tired. I was busy all morning making a big supper. My knees are so sore. I gotta take pain meds. Frank, if the police pull you over, will you end the stream? No. I'm not gonna end the stream. I already have all the streams of the police are on the IRA. They're on there. Canadian, you can go look at them. I'm not gonna point it at their face though, no. That's not what I'm gonna do. I won't point it at their face. PetSmart said, little Look-See. Yeah, that was the last time I got pulled over at PetSmart. Funko Pop. I have that light strap so I could see the metal. Me too. I could see the metal. That's why I got a light strap. How am I going to see the metal if I don't have a light? How are you going to eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? Stand still, laddie. In town it was well known at night their fat and psychopathic wives would thrash them within inches of their lives. Do 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 da do. Yeah. Well, I think everybody's counting down the last minutes to Mickey Mouse. My Chihuahua's like a shark, said Deborah. Bless Living said good night. Jeannie said Pink Floyd. Within inches of their lives. Like 8 months ago or so, said ATD. 8 months ago, I was sitting in the garden with my hoe, trying to get up those weeds and plant those seeds. Hi, Robin, how you doing? Me either, Robin. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go. It's been a fun time, but it's been a long show. Carl's kind of tired. His lights are shining bright. I shut the door, but you did not lock it up really tight. You shot the sheriff, and Angel shot the deputy. My grandson wants to see Carl. I should have Carl outside the front of my house as a sightseeing thing. Come see Carl. Drive by Carl. Take a picture with Carl. It's margarita time, I think, Frank said. Frankie, no. I don't get a margarita. Probably my next margarita will be July 4th. Or maybe, if I'm lucky, what is it, Labor Day. I could have one Labor Day. That would count as a holiday. Labor Day. Robin woke up and slept all day long. I had a rough weekend, so I rested up. I'm rested up. I was thinking of getting a new pup. I got soda pop in my cup. In the Army, they go up, up, up. Labor Day is not until September. I meant Memorial Day. I'm sorry. I meant Memorial Day. Hi, Constantine. How you doing? Constantine in the room, guys. Frankie needs some after-hours Scrap Dog. Won't be happening today, Frankie. I gotta get sleep. I gotta take Angel to the hospital tomorrow. My Chihuahua will be 6 on Friday. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Sherry. It's been a long time. Here we go. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, I'll see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we love you. MOUSE, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner high, high, high. Donald Duck said, Diane. Diane got it tonight, guys. Good night, Cheryl Hatfield. Good night, Judy Collins. Good night, Rhonda Kay. Good night, Diane Phillips. Good night, Diane S. Good night, Sarah. Good night, Amy and Anita. Good night, Angela. Good night, Judy. Good night, Robin. Good night, Amy. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Cheryl. Good night, Annie. Good night, Mr. Dog. Good night, Peggy. Good night, Paula. Good night, Eva. Good night, Eva. Good night, ATD. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Frankie. Good night, Curious One. Good night, Constantine. Good night, Me Too. Good night, Semi Free. Good night, Dada. Good night, Patty. Good night, Robin. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Good night, Renee and Phyllis. Good night, Bernie. Good night, KV. Good night, Sherry. Good night, April. Good night, Brenda. Good night, Jeannie. Happy birthday. Good night, Super Simple Saver. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Psychotic. I did say you, Renee. I just said good night, Phyllis and Renee. Good night, Renee. Good night, Phyllis. Oh my word, time flies when you're having fun, said Eva. Good night, Jen. Good night, Marcia. All right. Here we go. Ping. Pong.